Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
As you can see, we've already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Antony. And he's intervened well there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Manchester United already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. And here's Rashford. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Now it's Choupo-Moting.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Choupo-Moting. Kane. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Musiala. Kimmich. Davis has it in a wide position. Davis. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Antony. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Now it's Antony. McTominay. Lobbed in behind. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Casemiro. He has found the way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Martinez. Cross into the box. Danger averted for now. Now it's Kane.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kane, he's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Casemiro. McTominay. Kimmich. And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shot could be on. McTominay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Antony. That's very neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! First blood drawn. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Shaw is charging up on the overlap. Goretzka. And that's another good win of the ball. Antony threads one in. And the cutback. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Choupo-Moting. Oh, just now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Mazraoui. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Antony. Now McTominay. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Musiala. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Kane has it out wide and in space. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Laimer. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, chip through. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Antony! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Antony. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Kimmich. And that has put paid to that. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Away from immediate danger. And it's Choupo-Moting. Oh, perfectly measured that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Antony. Shaw. Interesting ball. Oh, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. It's Kane! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
The pass is intercepted. Anthony. Mount. Oh, nicely intercepted. He can run onto that. And the finish! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Neuer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here. And either
real chance! On in he goes again! And he hits the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it seems as if he's just had a moment.
He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Anthony! Anthony! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he latch on to this? And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. And he's gone looking for safety. Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Anthony. Gets into some space. He's had a hit! It's come back out! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There will be 5
That is expertly dealt with. Kane. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. Now it's Kane. And he's searching through. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Played out to the left flank. Anthony. Can he get onto this? A corner it is then.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Flashes it across. And he can clear it away. Choupo-Moting. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
We'd like to inform you that today's match day programmes are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Simeone. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, look at the space here. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's lofted through here. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, some tackle that. Osimhen. Tries somewhat on. Lidstrom! Napoli, corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. Lobotka has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lindstrom. Now it's Osimhen. Chance here to counter.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he can clear it away. And it's Simeone. Passing is crisp and sharp. Danger averted for now. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they could break here. Zielinski. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, no joy this time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gets it back. And they're quick to press. He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Osimhen, looking for options for movement. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak
Simeone! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Simeone really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Napoli have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
In with the challenge. Ramani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's a sharp little ball here, and that's not going to reach. And he's there to belt it away. Sao Paulo looking to pass their way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
It's run loose here. Lindstrom. Oh, that's a key interception. Simeone.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Napoli can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Numero 29. Lascia il campo per il numero 8.
Anguissa gets his pass away. Simeone. And here's Simeone. Played up towards the front line. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. There's the start of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Napoli are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zielinski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Simeone. Now he's off and running. And here's Simeone. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, well timed. Sao Paulo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Great ball if he can get there. He's beaten the offside trap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Traore.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Pass is intercepted.
81.7 spettatori.
Moved on forwards. That is ended up in no man's land. Traore. Now it's Osimhen. There they go, hunting in packs. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that looks a cracking ball, and he was alert to it. And that's gone loose. Østigard. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Sao Paulo draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Napoli showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. That's going to go a long way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Sao Paulo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No, that's been intercepted. He's played him through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Napoli clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Zielinski! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Napoli, numero 99, numero 20, numero 68, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 32, il numero 24,
Cajuste.
il numero 4, il numero 30.
And the shot's on here.
Sostituzione.
And the shots! He can pounce on that. It's in! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
He's found a way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Napoli displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And it's Simeone. Now that looks a decent ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Napoli, numero 6, viene sostituito con il numero 17. Attenzione, un cambio.
That's an excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fiddles it through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Aims beyond the defence. Climbs up big! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's looking to set free a runner. Great hit! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Looking for the run.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's hoisted clear. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now the finish! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Out to the right. Up to meet it! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Napoli needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the...
And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Napoli can start a counter here. That's a little off target. Dendoncker. It's Simeone. Played out to the right. And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory.
È atteso all'area informazioni.